Fuck's sake. So the whole reason, the whole reason Blizzard is making Overwatch 2 is the PvE. It's been scrapped. They're not doing it now, chat. So it's just Overwatch 1. It's just Overwatch 1 with no loot boxes. Here we go. This is it. Everyone's watched this, so I feel like we should watch it too.
Hey guys, Matt Mr. X joined by some special guests. It's game director Aaron Keller and executive producer Jared Noose joining me here on Dev Chat. How are you guys doing?
Hello.
Hey Matt, doing great. Thank you so much for having us today.
Wonderful. Thank you for having us on the show.
Oh, no problem. And Jared, I think I wanna start with you. You have been tweeting a lot lately, tweeting about a roadmap, saying it's coming mid-May. It's been on my timeline a lot.
Is Matt an AI? Hold on. Like this, he's got like a Snapchat filter on. Like he doesn't look real. He looks like the robot from iRobot.
Tweeting a lot lately, tweeting about a roadmap, saying it's coming mid-May.
God damn.
It's been on my timeline a lot.
I do have an update. We're gonna run through the roadmap today. We're gonna talk about what's coming in future seasons. We're gonna talk a bit about PvE, and I think to kick us off, I wanted to ask Aaron to give us a little bit of a history lesson and some context.
Yeah, you got it. We announced Overwatch 2 in 2019, and a part of that presentation was about this always-on, deeply replayable PvE experience. And as work slowly continued on Overwatch 2, we began to pull more and more of our focus and energy away from the live game and all of the people
the
that were
PvE.
playing it.
Yeah,
We
makes
had
sense.
players that were excited to be playing that game,
PvE.
and they just wanted more of it. So we had a difficult choice to make. We could continue working on our original vision for Overwatch 2 without a definitive end date in sight, or change our strategy and get something in front of players sooner.
And more importantly, we've taken that learning and we've put it back into the game. So as early as Season 2, I think you start seeing some updates we've made based on your feedback and based on what we've learned. We've been changing.
Get rid of the
systems,
decay is
adjusting
huge.
hero
Big
balance
W.
way more frequently, constantly revisiting the roadmap behind the scenes to make sure that what we're planning to deliver is going to be great for everyone out there. And that really has been an awesome experience for us. And partially it's because we feel like we're able to deliver a better game to all of you. And partially it's because we hope that you're enjoying it more than previously when the original game was kind of slowing down a little bit in development. But at the same time,
It slowed down because they took focus away to Overwatch 2, right? Like we all agree that that's what happened. It's not that we all got a bit bored. It's because they stopped doing content. They stopped doing new shit. That's what killed Overwatch 1. Let's not tiptoe saying, oh yeah, Overwatch 1 was dying, had to release Overwatch 2. No, it died because you were releasing Overwatch 2. Because you're putting all that work into the PvE and doing like the single player, sort of, not really single player, but like the story driven stuff. That's what happened. Just throwing out there.
amazing content. So, there's awesome missions that are really exciting. There's brand new enemies that
Robots.
are super fun to fight, and some truly great and ridiculous hero talents. But unfortunately, the effort required to pull all of that together into a Blizzard quality experience that we can ship to you is huge. And there really is no end in sight or defined kind of end date where we can put that out into
We're
the
gonna
world.
push it back.
And so we're left with another difficult choice. Do we continue to pour all that effort into PvE, hoping that we can land it at some point in the future? Or do we stick with this set of values that we've aligned on and focus on the live game and focus on serving all of you? With everything we've learned about what it takes to operate this game at the level that you deserve, it's clear that we can't deliver on that original vision for PvE that was shown in 2019. What that means is that we won't be delivering that dedicated hero mode with talent trees, that long-term power progression. Those things just aren't in our plans anymore. And we know that this is going to be disappointing to many of you, which is why we wanted to bring it up before we talked about the roadmap. And to be perfectly honest, it's been really difficult for many of us and a lot of folks on the team who've poured their heart and soul into that stuff.
Going forward, though,
Fuck's sake. So the whole reason, the whole reason Blizzard is making Overwatch 2 is the PvE. It's been scrapped. They're not doing it now, chat. So it's just Overwatch 1. It's just Overwatch 1 with no loot boxes. That's the only difference. They took Overwatch 1 and said, all right, the loot boxes we don't want. We want to monetize it all, battle passes, all that and that. Whatever, fine. Apex does it, though they have loot boxes as well anyway, but whatever. That's fine, sure, whatever. So they took this Overwatch 1, this beautiful game we all loved, that they killed off because they wanted to make another one. They've taken that, removed the 2 capture the point, was it 2? 2 maps that have the 2-point capture the flag-esque game type. Got rid of that, the like Russian one and the like the Egyptian one. Took those out. Released Overwatch 2 as like an early access, then took out Torbjorn and Bastion because they were busted. And then started selling battle passes, and that's it. That's all we get. Oh man. Like, I don't. People bought the Founder Edition, right? For the PvE. Because they were going to release the PvE as like a. You have to buy it. But if you bought the like the Founders, not the Founders Edition, but like the whatever edition they launched for the early access of Overwatch 2, that had like. You gain access. So you spend 60 quid, you get early access to the game, some skins, and maybe the battle pass, I'm not sure, and access to the PvE. The PvE doesn't exist anymore. Oh my god.
Rather than doing a big one-time PvE releasing, and rather than pouring all of our efforts into these singular releases, we're planning to make co-op gameplay and co-op experiences just part of our live roadmap. So we want you to be able to experience it more often.
Yes, so the content they've made, they're going to cut up and give us a little taste here and there, like they did with Overwatch 1. Like the Halloween, like those events are fine, but they're not big events. Like whenever we did like you do like the Paris map and kill the robots, it was cool one time. And then that was it. You spend like 20 minutes on it, and then that's it. You go back to playing the game. This is a big L. This is a huge L.
And with more variety than we had originally announced. We're going to be releasing our first major story-based event featuring a new set of missions, and it'll kick off a brand new story arc for Overwatch. And beyond that, we have a lot more co-op features planned. Some canon and some very not canon. And we just want to give ourselves
and fix. Oh my god! Did you guys see the filter on that smile with Matt?
Canon.
Like he doesn't look real. He doesn't look real. What the fuck? This is not a human.
And we just want to give ourselves flexibility to explore.
Like, show me the difference between this right here and, and this. You can't. It's the same picture.
Let's bring up that roadmap that Jared was talking about, because
All
Jared,
right.
there is a ton coming to Overwatch 2 soon.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous, actually.
Okay, let's take a look at this. This is kind of cool. The Quest Watch. This looks interesting. Kind of looks like some concept art for like a Pokemon region. Kind of dope. This down here, I don't know what this is. This is a mobile game. This is like Clash of Clans Overwatch edition right here. Summer games, story missions, another support, hero mastery, new map, Flashpoint. This is shit I'd expect from the game without taking away the PvE. Like this, another tank, really? Roadhog rework? Another Roadhog rework? What?
When I look at something like this, it's just so easy to get lost in all of the details. I would like to talk a bit about the story experience that we want to deliver and how we want to.
So they want to talk about the story experience. In the same announcement video, they've said, we're not doing the PvE story. This is fucking shit, dude. I miss Jeff.
PvE event that season with a co-op replayable mission that's going to take place in a new section of King's Row. And then on top of all of that, a new single player version of a PvE experience where players are going to be challenged as individual heroes to run through courses and get the highest score possible. So it's going to challenge aim skill and the way people use abilities in order to be able to get to the top of the leaderboard and compete with friends and everyone else.
So, you guys want skill trees? You want to customize your hero? Fuck you. Here's a mini game. Shoot the target. A proper like Diablo style. Marla, you'll love this. A proper like Diablo style skill tree they're going to do for all the heroes where you can customize how they react and the skills and like what their basic arsenal does. They've scrapped that and they've given you a target practice. Look at it. Apex just did a massive training ground update for free and they didn't cancel anything.
Oh, that'll be cool. I can't wait to message you guys and ask why I'm not higher ranked on those leaderboard update. A ton to look forward to. Thanks for stopping by. Is there anything you guys want to say before we go to the rest of the community?
Yeah, I'd just like to give like
I'd like to say fuck you.
All of our players in our
a big
community.
fuck you to our
We've
community.
talked a lot today about how our overarching value, our overarching goal for Overwatch development is to always be putting new things out in front of.
How can they come out and say that we love doing new shit? New shit's awesome. In the same video where they're just like, oh, by the way, the new shit we promised, we're not doing it. This is so shit. Man, I'll let this finish up.
Community and to be supporting the game in the best way that we possibly can. That's what this roadmap is about. It's about showing you all of the work that we're putting into this game. So thank you everyone for playing. Thank you for your commitment to the game and all of the feedback that we've gotten from all of you.
Yeah, couldn't have said it better myself. Thank you to everyone in the community for playing. Thank you for supporting each other. Thank you for supporting our team. Can't wait to hear what you think of everything we have coming. Please do send me, I don't know that I need to ask you, but send me more of your feedback on social. And
He's going to get some feedback.
Yeah, well, thanks again, Aaron and Jared, for stopping by. It's always great chatting. Tons to look forward to. And guys, check out Star Watch in-game now. Get a chance to play that. And always stay tuned for the next.
Ooh. It's crazy how in-depth AI has gotten now. Like, this is very... Like, this looks like a real person, almost.
Big chungus, big chungus.